Greetings, everybody. Welcome to my second video, where I tell you guys who is gonna win Super Bowl 55, right? So just some of the number one seeds get the first round bye this year. So Chiefs and Packers. So yeah, first game tomorrow. Bills Colts. I think the Bills are gonna win clearly. 42-20. Their offense is really good, and they should be able to get the easy win over the Colts there. Steelers will beat the Browns 27-20. And Steelers should be able to win. Their frontline players are rested, and I think they just have a little bit of a better team. Even though the Browns won the last game, it was because Steelers had their frontline players out in week 17, so I think Steelers will get that victory, right? And then Ravens, of course. I think we're going to beat the Titans 30-27. It could go either way, but I think the Ravens are going to win slightly, just because I can't see Lamar Jackson going one and done again. I think the Ravens are going to know how to play the Titans this time, and I think the Ravens are going to pull off that upset. So I think the Ravens are going to win 30-27. Maybe kick a game on a winning field goal, or maybe score a game-winning drive down 27-23 at the end, and then score that game winner here. So that means the Ravens will play the Chiefs, and the Steelers will play the Bills. I think the Chiefs are going to beat the Ravens 34-23. I don't think the Ravens defense is going to be able to stop Patrick Mahomes and their high-powered offense, so that should be an easy win for Kansas City. And then I think the Bills are going to beat the Steelers 38-24. I think the Bills are going to put away. I can't see the Steelers keeping up there. Based on their last couple of games, the Bills already did beat them in the regular season. I think week 14 or 15, I can't remember, but I think it was week 14, but I can't remember. And then, yeah, so Bills should be able to take it away there. So that means you have the Bills and the Chiefs in the AFC title game. And I think the Bills are going to win. I think their offense is a little better. And I think they have a pretty good defense. Stephon Diggs, they're probably their best receiver. Josh Allen is doing really well at quarterback. And I can see the Bills beating the Chiefs in overtime 34-31. Game-winning field goal to send the Bills to the Super Bowl. So that's on the AFC side. Now, on the NFC side, we have the Packers as the first round bye. So Saints, Bears. I think the Saints are going to beat the Bears. I think they're going to blow them out there, 38-13. I can't see the Bears doing much on offense there. And, yeah, the Saints should easily be able to blow them out there. And then we have the Seahawks and the Rams. And I think the Seahawks are going to beat the Rams. I think it's going to be close, but Jared Goff, I think, yeah, is he the Rams starter? I think so. I don't follow the Rams too much. I think he's the starter, but I think, yeah, I think he has, yeah. He has a small injury, so, and I think their offense is kind of banged up, so I think the Seahawks should be able to get a win there. I think it's going to be close, but I think they're going to win 23-20, and should be good. And now the Washington football team and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers going with the Bucs, even though I hate Tom Brady, but I think the Bucs are going to win 31-24. I think it's going to be a blowout at first, like 31-7, and then Washington is going to come on the back a little, but it's not going to be enough, I don't think, there. So that's my prediction there. And there we go. And now we have the Buccaneers and Packers. I think the Packers are going to win. They have home field advantage, and I know the Bucs did beat them in the regular season, I think back in September or October. But I think the Packers, just had a rough game. They were banged up, and they just had a bad day. So I think the Packers will take it away, and I think Aaron Rodgers and their offense, what's his name, number 17 there? What's his name? I forget. I am for the guy's name, but they have lots of good offensive weapons, and they should be able to. Their defense is going to sack Brady a lot, and I think it's going to be 42-27 Packers. So, and then Seahawks and Saints. I'm picking the Saints, 31-20. I think Drew Brees and the offense are going to be good with Alvin Kamara here as their running back, and all their wide receivers are pretty good. I think Drew Brees is trying to pull off a Peyton Manning, and I'm trying to retire on top. He's kind of downgrading himself a little, even though I think we leads the whole league in passing yards, and I think he has the record of like over 70,000 there. Quite a lot, yeah. And I think they should be able to beat the Seahawks 31-20 at home here, which means the Saints and the Packers are gonna play in the NFC Championship. And I'm going with the Saints to upset the Packers. I think it's going to be in an overtime game, 44-38 Saints. I think what's going to happen is Drew Brees is going to throw it down the field. They're going to get the ball first. They're going to win the coin toss, and they're going to get the ball first, not giving the Packers a chance. Saints are going to drive down the field, and I think Brees will throw a touchdown pass. I forget who their star receiver is, and I think the Saints are going to close it out and take the NFC title game there. Which means it's going to be the Bills and the Saints in Super Bowl 55. And I think I'm going to go with the Bills there. 35-31. This is going to be close. I think it's going to be 31-28. Less than 4 minutes left. Saints, and then the Bills and Josh Allen and their offensive weapons are going to march down the field. Stephon Diggs is going to do exactly what he did in the 2017 playoffs against the Saints and score a touchdown. I remember it. It was caught. Diggs, sideline, touchdown. Unbelievable. Vikings win it. Yeah, when he was on at the Vikings. Well, I think Stephon Diggs is going to do the same thing there. Wide open field. Yeah. And then the Saints are going to get it back. Down by 4. But Drew Brees is going to throw it, but I think the Bills are going to get a tip ball, an interception to close out the game and win the Super Bowl. 35-31, their first Super Bowl ever. And I think the MVP is going to be Stephon Diggs. Maybe Josh Allen, but I think Stephon Diggs is going to be the Super Bowl MVP for the Bills. And I think the league MVP is going to be Aaron Rodgers. So maybe Patrick Mahomes, maybe Josh Allen, who knows, right? Maybe Stephon Diggs, I don't know. Maybe Lamar Jackson, Derrick Henry, him. Any of those players could win it. But yeah, those are my predictions, and I'll see you guys next time, alright? Peace out, everybody. Like and subscribe.